Good. I'm City Ball, aka Dakota. I'm a little stage fright. I'm a poet by nature, so I write a lot of poetry. I do a lot of freestyle, poetic type rap and stuff like that. So I don't know exactly what I'm going to do, but I have this one classic. Early in my life, I was severely addicted to crack, and I wrote this poem. It's called Cracked Roads. It's just about my experience through addiction and crack and what it's did to me. It's off the top of my head. I can't quite remember it all, so if there's some leaking spots in there, I'll just freestyle it from there, because mostly when I'm a freestyler.
Nice.
All my stuff's freestyle. I just need the music and whatever. My buddy Zach was supposed to be here so I can educate him. Here's a good friend of mine back here, so just show some support and just laugh when I fuck up. Oh. No, just kidding.
It's all good.
But cracked roads, brittle and beaten, forever leaking, a crack hit, always seeking. Broke pockets, empty dreams, no blast off, I need a rocket. Cracked roads, brittle and beaten, forever leaking, taking my life, love I'm seeking. Introduced to me early in life with no forgiveness, now I forgive my addiction. Cracked roads. That's just something short. It's longer than that, but that's all I have the confidence to get off. I'm just trying to get my stage fright done. So I wish I could get some background music, because I wrote a real strong rap song. I don't like to call it rap because I think hip hop is dead. I think it's poetry instead. It's poetic. Hip hop is Lil Wayne, and Lil Wayne owns hip hop. As far as I'm concerned, if you ain't Lil Wayne, then you ain't hip hop. And Jay-Z and these other guys are doing poetry. 30 is the new 20 something. All this new, it's poetry. And I'm a big poet. I got just stacks of poetry. And but this one I wrote, it's called Stars and Stripes, Red and White, Blue for Me and You. Because I'm big, as you can see, I got the flag here, and I'm big. Don't ever disrespect my flag, because I will flag slap you with my flag. And but it's next week. I'll try to put something better together. I wish I could really do it for you. Have the confidence. That's what I'm really searching for. I've never had. I can see all of you out there, but I wish Zach was here. Zach is really a philosopher. He's young, smart beyond his mind, time and stuff. But he's the one that got me the courage to come down here. But I got just endless poetry that I'm gonna start coming down here and start doing more, because I'm hot. I'm native black and Syrian, and I got some hot poetry, man, and just some hot rap. I mean, I got about 75 hours worth of rap, because I'm not a rapper, I'm an artist, but I got just from the heart true music that's all freestyle, but I need to put it down and then write it after it's said, because it's all from the heart. But if I could get some music, I don't know if you guys can really hear this. Have you heard the new song Black and Yellow, or Navy and White by Wiz Khalifa? It's a hot beat. I mean, a hot beat. Everybody's doing everything robbing this guy's beat, because it's just such a hot beat. You guys kind of hear that?
Yeah.
Stars and stripes, red and white, blue for me and you. Stars and stripes, red and white, blue for me and you. I thought you knew America, we knew. Coming straight from you. See, and I'm trying to keep out all the fuck yous and fuck Iraq and whack Iraq. It's really visual, because it's like I'm really into like whack Iraq. It's like fuck you, red, white, blue for me and you. I thought you knew Iraq, we fucking blue. Motherfucking now you fucking dumbasses through. And it kind of gets real vocal, and I'm trying to clean up, hit that top 40. So I have, I don't want my song going bleep, 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 bleep. But it's like, I'm into like, destroy Iraq all the way type. I'm a really hard-nosed American type, American Native American, just like kill all Iraq type. And I don't want to come off like, oh, this guy's a maniac military type, militant dude. 'Cause I'm really a nice gentleman, but I'm into like what happened in Iraq is like the world called for its fuel and the world consumed Iraq, and that's just too bad for Iraq. It got whacked. And I think it should be a big landfill and just finish it off, and everybody just fly all your crap over Iraq, kick it off the plane and bury it. That's the way I feel about Iraq. I do have some really good Iraq friends that are, my friends, but they're Iraqi Americans, and now they're here. And now they better be happy here, because I agree totally with the military. I'm in the world's overpopulated, and there's too many people on this planet anyway. The ozone layer is broke. There's a lot of problems. We're low on fuel. Air is going to become an issue. Everything's an issue now, all these resources. So it's like the world's overpopulated. If you're a dirtbag doing nothing, I promote whacking you. And disposable population, I call it. It's kind of really harsh, but I'm like a hard-nosed Democrat, Republican. I'm like disposable population. If you're a dirtbag and you're doing nothing, you're disposable. We're all disposable now because the ozone layer is broke. And if you're doing nothing, then what use are you to anybody? And it's just kind of like that. That's just some of my opinionated thought. And people, I catch crap like this from people because I talk like this out in the street, and they call the cops or the officers. Yeah, there's some black guy out here with a gun, and he's saying he kills chomos. And I'm like, that's a telltale sign. If you, now, I'll be out here and say, Minnesota, we kill chomos. It's like the first person that calls, the officer says there's a guy here with a gun. It's like, what are you telling on yourself? You're telling on yourself, in my opinion. But I get a rise out of people, and they call in, and then I can just pick them out and be like, go in the courtyard. I did it here, and it's like the people that call, as the officer comes, I say, those people that call are the people. I'll tell you what I was really saying. I say we kill chomos, child molesters, and those are people that you should check out for child molesting. Did you know that 60% of Minnesota prisons are child molesters? That's ridiculous. And I'm not saying bad or good. You can't come back from it, but I'm saying it's where I take a stand, because I got kids, but it's heartfelt, and I get a rise out of people, but it's a telltale sign. You see them dial up, they're like, yeah, I got your number, you chomo. And they hate me for it, because it's like, yeah, and then think about it, like, oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, we killed chomos, yeah. But yeah, you sucker, you done told on yourself. So I told the dispatchers, why don't you just wire those calls right to Hazleton, to the child molester, to the people that get help, just to stay up something positive. But that's all I got, and thank you for listening to me.